Hello and welcome to Declutter, your go-to channel for breaking down timeless books on philosophy, history, politics, and life lessons. Today, we are diving into a book that has shaped leaders, thinkers, and even villains for over 500 years, The Prince by Niccolò Machiavelli. Ever wondered what it really takes to gain and hold power? Is it kindness, cunning, or something in between? Machiavelli says it is about being smart, not saintly. In this explicable, we will unpack his ruthless advice, chapter by chapter, and explore why it is still relevant in today's world of politics and business. Let us declutter the myths and get to the core. The Prince was written in 1513 by Niccolò Machiavelli, a Florentine diplomat who fell from grace after the Medici family regained power. Exiled and desperate to win back favor, he penned this short treatise as a guide for rulers dedicated to Lorenzo de' Medici. It is not a moral handbook. It is a pragmatic manual on power, drawing from history like ancient Rome and contemporary Italy. Machiavelli analyzes real leaders to show how to conquer, rule, and survive. The book shocked Europe for its immoral tone, earning Machiavelli the label father of modern political science. At just 26 chapters, it is concise but packed with insights on human nature, fortune, and strategy. Machiavelli starts by classifying principalities, states ruled by a prince. There are hereditary ones passed down through families which are easy to maintain because people are loyal to tradition. Then there are new principalities acquired through conquest, luck, or cunning. These are tougher to hold. Hereditary principalities are simple, keep customs intact, and you will rule smoothly. For example, the Duke of Ferrara held power by respecting family legacy. Mixed principalities, when you add new territories to an old one, face resistance. Machiavelli advises: move in personally, eliminate rivals, and install colonies of loyal subjects. He warns against relying on local barons who might betray you. New principalities acquired by arms or fortune. If you conquer with your own army, like Cesare Borgia, you are strong. If by fortune others help, you are vulnerable. Build your own forces fast. Key lesson: new rulers must crush opposition early. Mercy can backfire. Better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Next, Machiavelli stresses that a prince's foundation is good laws and strong arms, but arms are paramount. Mercenaries are unreliable. They fight for money, not loyalty. Auxiliaries, borrowed troops, are dangerous. They owe allegiance elsewhere, and militias, citizen armies, are ideal because they are invested in victory. Train your own troops relentlessly. Study war in peacetime. Hunt to learn terrain, read history for strategies, emulate Hannibal or Scipio. For example, Italian states fell to foreigners because they relied on mercenaries. A wise prince is always prepared for war, as peace is fleeting. Machiavelli rejects idealistic virtues, saying princes must adapt to reality. It is better to appear merciful, faithful, humane, religious, and upright, but be ready to act otherwise if needed. Cruelty, if used decisively and early, can prevent greater disorder. For example, Cesare Borgia's swift execution stabilized Romagna. Being feared is safer than loved, as love fades but fear endures. Avoid hatred, though. Do not seize property or women. Lavish spending depletes resources. Better to be stingy at first, then generous later. A prince must be both a fox, cunning to spot traps, and a lion, strong to scare wolves. Be flexible, keep promises when possible, but break them if they harm you. Appear religious to gain public support, even if you are not. On governance, arm your subjects to build loyalty but disarm conquered ones. Build fortresses if you fear your people more than foreigners. Choose wise ministers who speak truth, not flattery. Ask for advice but decide alone. Avoid being seen as fickle, effeminate, or indecisive. Such contempt invites downfall. Machiavelli introduces virtù, skill, boldness, and adaptability versus fortuna, luck, or fate. Fortune is like a river, unpredictable, but dikes, preparation, can control it. Bold action seizes opportunities. Hesitation loses them. Young princes succeed by being impetuous, like a raging river, while older ones by caution. He laments Italy's fragmentation and foreign invasions, urging a new prince, like the Medici, to unite it, inspired by Moses, Cyrus, or Theseus. This patriotic plea reveals Machiavelli's deeper motive, redeeming Italy through pragmatic leadership. Here are the key takeaways. 1. Power is about results, not ideals. Adapt to human nature, which is selfish and fickle. 2. Be prepared. Build your own strength, arms, alliances, rather than rely on luck or others. 3. Appearance matters. Project virtue but use vice strategically to survive. 4. Fear over love but avoid hatred. Decisive cruelty can be kinder than prolonged disorder. 5. Balance boldness and caution. Master work to tame fortuna, whether in politics, business, or personal goals. The prince is not evil, it is realistic. In today's world, think CEOs like Elon Musk or politicians navigating crises. Success demands cunning strategy. There you have it. The prince decluttered, from acquiring power to wielding it wisely. Machiavelli's lessons remind us that leadership is a game of strategy, not sentiment. If this sparked your interest in timeless wisdom, grab The Prince via our link below. Thanks for joining me on De-Clutter. See you next time for more book breakdowns. Do not forget to like, comment your thoughts on Machiavelli, and subscribe for updates. Goodbye.